Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to First thing I'm going to do is drill a pilot hole. Okay, so I drill a pilot hole with this small bit here, and what I'll do is I'll use that as a guide for this large bit here, because I need a hole the size of the large bit in order to run the large wire through there. So we've got the hole drilled, as you can see, and in drilling I could tell that it's not solid behind there, so I should be able to snake my wires through the wall. After I drill the bigger hole with this larger bit. Alright, so next we're going to drill that hole. Okay. All right, let's continue. Okay, we can see that the hole goes through. All right. It's always a good idea to put tools where they belong. All right. Okay, so now we've got our hole drilled up there. So when you look in here, we see that there's a wire coming down into the box near the right side back of the box. Right back there. All right. So what we'll do is we're going to take this wire here and we're going to run it up through that hole that the wire comes in. Right there. Now this wire right here seems to be in my way. So we're gonna pull that out of the way. Even though we'll probably have to push it right back where it was after we get done snaking the wire through the wall. There we go. So now it's out of the way. Okay, so we got a pretty good sized hole to run that wire up through. Run into something up there in the way. And this is an electrician's nightmare. There we go. Looks like we got past it. All right. Very good. All right, so now we have a wire sticking up through the wall. We need to light up the hole so we can see where the wire is. There we go. There's a wire right there. So what we do is we take this wire, run it in there, see if we can't snag the other wire. Takes a little bit of coordination, which I'm kind of short on, but okay. So I stuck this red wire in there. I had a loop on the white wire. And I stuck the little hook on the red wire into the hoop on the white wire, and I pulled it right out of the wall. And there's the other end down there. So now what we can do is we can pull this wire through. So I'll get it ready and we'll do that. Okay, so I've stripped the wires, the insulation off the wire, the outer sheath, and I've cut off the paper insulators, and all I have left is the black wire, the white wire, and the bare ground wire. And the black wire is for what electricians term to as hot, which is just one lead of the 120 volts AC. The white wire is the other side of the 120 volts AC, but back at the breaker box, the white wire is connected to the bare wire, which is ground. So that means that the white wire will be referenced to ground, and the black wire will be 120 volts AC reference to the other two wires. Alright, so next thing we'll do is we'll wrap these three wires onto that white wire there, right there, through that loop there, and then pinch it so it's pretty compact, so it'll go through the hole in the back of that box back there where the other wire comes through, and then we'll wire everything up. Okay, so we pulled it through, which meant using these good electrician pliers to get a good grip on it, grabbing a hold of that part. First this part to pull this through, and grabbing this part to pull this through, and you can see I've gotten it through. The other end is sticking out with the rest of the coil of wire. So the hard part is over. Now it's just turning the crank to fasten up this end of the wire to the fixture, and fasten up this end of the wire to this outlet right here, to the hot and common and the ground. So I'll make some progress there and we'll get some more footage on it.